So one of the most common questions we get is, can you cook in our Hotbox while smoking in the actual smoker? So we got a smoker outside fired up that has a Hotbox on it, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw 2 of these briskets in the smoke chamber while we're cooking, I don't know, 6, 8, 9 racks of ribs in the Hotbox. So let's do it. It's been about 45 minutes since we got the charcoal and the chimneys lit up here. So now we're gonna throw them in the fireboxes and get this day rolling. Now, as you can see, if you can get in here, is with the fire management cradle, you don't have as much room spread out in there. It kind of keeps it more V'd in together. Still gonna use the old Lincoln log method here. Let that get going. So guys, Jordan's fixing to throw on the first brisket on the reverse flow here. We've had both of these smokers up and running for about an hour now. So I typically like to take the smoker and build a big fire in it to get started. Because I know we've had a lot of calls of people saying, hey, you know, I've got a fire started, I've been out here for an hour, it's not up to temperature. It's like, hey, build a bigger fire. So what I usually do is I'll actually get the smoker up to around 300, 350. And the reason I do that is this. So let's say I fire the smoker up and the gauge is reading 250 within a matter of, let's say, 10 minutes. The smoker is still cool. It is a heat sink. You have anywhere from, depending on what smoker virus you have, you're gonna have anywhere from 600 to 3,000 or 4,000 pounds of steel to heat up. So it's a lot easier to maintain the fire once your smoker's up to temperature. So if you just get it up to 250, and then you can come on in to see this, just get it up to 250, then it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to maintain it once you get going. So like I said, both these have been up to about 350 today. I got them opened up right now. We'll push them in. Right before we brought these out, we had, Jordan, what do we have them at, like 250? Both of them are set at 250. So got them in here now. We're gonna push this one in. Get some gloves on because that rack is hot. I know that, notice that on you. And we'll put them in, get them going. We'll see how they turn out. All right, so we just got done prepping the ribs. So Jordan's fixing to come over, start throwing those on. So just to show you guys, we do have 2 briskets in the smoke chamber of this Heritage 48 reverse flow. We're gonna throw racks of ribs in the Hotbox now. So let's go ahead and load her up. So ideally we'll be able to get 3 racks per grate here. Now, my plan right now is probably to do 2-2-1. We'll see at 2 hours. With direct heat from underneath, usually ribs will cook a little bit quicker than usual. And so we'll see at 2 hours what they feel like, what they look like. And then if it works out, we'll go 2-2-1 on these. Okay guys, it's time to pull the ribs off. We've been cooking brisket all day. They look great. Let's check out this Hotbox now. So we're gonna pull these off. We're gonna see what everyone thinks. They're looking good. What do you think?
Wow, those are the damn best looking ribs I've ever seen, Lawson. You done a good job, buddy.
I'm glad I'm the one editing this shit.
That was the most sarcastic thing you've done so far.
You're gonna have to probably need to redo that. Redo that. Hold on, redo that. Right now, I was really wanting those for lunch, not dinner, but
My bad, my man. I got behind. Do they look good?
they do look good. I mean, those are some good looking ribs out there.
I mean, I'm sorry. I got a little behind. I've been busy. All my friends have been making fun of me over there.
You'll get that.
You get, hey, on them big jobs, you will get that. You will get that. Let's do it.
That's what counts.
Actually, it's not. What counts?
Tastes good.
If they taste good. We will know here in a minute or two. This customer called. They're going to be on their way here in a few hours, so we decided to go ahead and full bolt these briskets. So let's check them out. So this is the reverse flow brisket right now. Can you see it? So in true TMG style fashion, when we smoke, ends up being a party. All our friends, family, and obviously customers. Eric's here, his pit, he allowed us to use his pit for this test. So, how'd the ribs turn out on the Hotbox?
Oh, they were great.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
So let's go around, let's just find out. Did you enjoy the ribs?
Yeah, they were great.
Were they?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
They were great.
Were they? Let's find out. Hey, we got some people over here right now eating. Hey, Tom, have you tried the ribs yet?
Hell yeah, I've tried the ribs.
Were they good?
Fucking great.
Not sure I can put that on YouTube. Have you tried them yet?
I haven't tried the ribs.
Oh, I can't. Oh, hang on. I know my boy here. So we just met today, right?
Absolutely.
So you have no reason to know who I am,
Absolutely.
obviously. So were the ribs good?
Listen, if the ribs was a woman, I'd pick that woman.
Bet. Love to hear it. So the Hotbox can cook ribs while we cook brisket. Love you guys.